day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your captain, your admiral, your great general, your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet. And today I welcome you back to my station of Halcyon 6. Now, what is our goal here in Halcyon Station? Well, I see that we have a crap ton of materials, and we should use said materials. I've also been told I should probably make this starship precursor hangar ship thingy, because apparently it's pretty decent. So, needless to say, we shall try that. But before that, we need to expand our ship a bit. So, that is going to be one of our goals today. We are going to expand our ship. Go. You're going to do that, while at the same time, someone needs to make more satellite drones. Because we need more dark matter. And we use that dark matter to create more satellite drones, which we then use to send to the places of dark matter in order to make more. So, that is our role and our thought processing. We also may want to do this just because it's good and easy and nice. And then other than that, there is not much to do. Other than possibly go into the research archives and see what I can get. A foundry. Research to build a foundry to engineer advanced starship equipment to increase Halcyon 6's maximum health. We haven't any for maximum health yet. I think I need to focus on 1600 dark matter. Because in the end, better ships is what wins the day. Because ships are what we rely on. You've cleared out the location. Show me the location. Good. Now you are going to build me a repair bay. Because that needs an upgrade. The satellite drones are built. Glorious. Good job. Now then, what was that other thing I told you guys to do? Oh yes, build that thingy. Excellent. Commander, another fascinating development has taken place. Do tell me more. Upon activating the newly built precursor ship room, its main console leapt into action, displaying a puzzling set of moving images. Those crew members who were in the room all describe roughly the same thing. The room suddenly became full of images of what the space zoologist community calls stellar behemoths, equally known as space whales, in combat with our fleet. We don't know why the station wants us to hunt down these admittedly terrifying creatures, but it's clear from the images that this is what we must do to unlock the power of the new room. And suspiciously, one of these behemoths has just arrived near the station. Perhaps we should investigate? I see. Ha! You think that is going to be a problem? It's a spawnling. It's tier 1. We're all tier 2. It does not stand a hope in hell of survival. I apologize, simple space alien thing. But you are going to do a little thing called die. How did you resist that? Ha! You missed, stupid space alien thing. But no matter, because you are, in fact, about to die. Bye-bye! Overkill indeed. I should expect no less. Artifact. One artifact. What the hell is that? Commander, we were able to secure what seems to be a precursor artifact from the gut of the behemoth. The precursor ship chamber on the station should have use of it. Show me! Too close for missiles, switching to guns. Space combat damage plus 10%. Interesting. Interesting. Build Precursor Starship. Well then. I can't do that yet. Everyone else is preoccupied. You guys can now return to base And now we can make said starship. Isadiel, you are our local engineer of absolute epic proportions. Make me a ship. The repair bay is now online. Excellent. Increase the amount of passive repair to your ships at the starbase to 20 per day. That sounds invaluable, and I want that done right this instant, Hannah. So, if you would please go and do such a task. Commander, we have a situation at the Officer Academy. Why? He is simply teaching people how to learn better. How can that possibly create a situation? While researching key officer cognition and theory, Hannibal Lee discovers they had a recent ancestor who performed untold experiments on their comrades, with horrifying results. The man is named Hannibal. What did he expect? Let him take a long space flight to clear his head. And don't bother me with that again. Commander, the station has successfully spawned the Precursor Starship described in the discovered schematics. On screen! Our team is running tests on it now, but we can already tell we've never seen a ship as versatile. Any one of our officers should be able to pilot it, and it seems to have the systems necessary to be able to deploy any combat power in our repertoire. Needless to say, this ship will be a key addition to our fleet. Another thing, Commander, the ship's chamber on the station has communicated more visions to the team. These show our fleet, including our new Precursor Starship, fighting significantly larger behemoths in ever more terrifying battles. I see. It also shows the Precursor Starship enlarging itself into more fearsome configurations, suggesting that our new vessel has the potential for improvements if we kill more behemoths. Huh. So if we get artifacts, we have unlimited potential for this ship. What is the current stats of this ship? They are pretty in all honesty. We might want to just focus on, killing these things over here. Yes, there's one. We can go kill that one. I am fine with this. Are all the officers who are important not preoccupied? Yes, yes. Good. Send the fleet! Behemoths. Obliterate these cute guys for precious precursor artifacts. You call that cute? AI, I think you need a system repair. Either way, let the battle begin. Apparently these things are pretty fast for some reason. No matter. We will kill them all the same. Go die! You think you can batter ram? We can batter ram better than you. Inflict pain. Not effective indeed. I should hope so. Now then, if you can please kill. Good job, Healbot. Good job. That is the kind of reactions we like to see. That evasion is not, however. We are now all very vulnerable, you do say. Well, that is not good, and I don't like that. So, if you don't mind, how about we make it vulnerable instead? That does not mean allowing it to evade your shots, you know. Or, again, letting it evade your shots. Look, you get one shot. Kill it before it gets a turn. If you don't want to suffer more repercussions for your terrible performance today. Good job! Good job, good job. 3 precursor artifacts. Excellent. Now, where are more? Are there any more anywhere that we know of? No? No? How annoying. Well, the Awesome Officer Academy has completed its task. Good. Good. You get more experience now, do you? Well, Hannah, it is now up to you to increase that potential further. Good luck. Hannibal, you have now achieved level 3, have you? Excellent. What was I trying to upgrade you with again? I think I want you to use camouflage. Hannibal, because you seem to be quite leaning towards being a very big, hitty person. So I'm going to now work you towards getting this supercharge ability. Because if you are cloaked and send supercharge, you can basically survive the fact you got your supercharge. Now then, these Cruel, that's a tier 3 ship. Holy hell. Holy hell, that damage. I regret this. A lot. But apparently it is so slow it doesn't matter. So, I guess our first objective should be to make sure that thing there dies. Then again, they both use the same maneuver, it seems. Or they're both the same thing, so it's hard to tell. Either way, you will die. You have enraged yourself for plus 75% damage. Oh my god. Something tells me I want this adaptive armor on now, considering it reduces my damage taken. Right. Now then. Oh my god, you almost one-shot the tank. The tank! You need to die. Right now. And quite likely get stunned in the process. Because Christ alive. I do not like where this seems to be heading. So if we can just reactive armor again, just to be safe. You take 600 damage a round. What the actual hell? We need this dead now, guys. You get one shot to save yourself. Just one. What has the highest chance to hit? They're exactly the same. Fuck! No! That is bullcrap! Go to hell! It is a good thing I am a master of time and space, giving me the ability to reset said time and space. Because you, good sir, are complete, utter bullcrap. That kind of hurt. How about we now disable your bloody guns? Didn't work. Why do you have a 100% resistance? Because apparently it gets it from the space stuff. Crap. You enrage, do you? Well, that is very, very bad, because we don't like that. So, we are now going to do this, to deal a ton of damage to you. We are then going to buff our armor, and then I'm going to make you vulnerable. Ow! That hurt, you prick. You really need to die, I'm afraid. And I think that should lead you to being a little thing called dead. Because all we have to do is hit you one final time. So you know what? Harass it for being a prick. Good job, guys. Good job. What's this? Chaos Orator 3. Increased damage, but reduced status resistance. Interesting. Well then. Considering you guys are, well, the state you are, and we have the drones to do it, how about you grab that dark matter, and then we are going to deploy a drone. Go! Nothing's coming to me, right? No? Good. One satellite drone deployed. Now over to the other dark matter reactor, where we are now going to deploy yet another satellite drone. Apparently it's the science officer, not the whatchamacallit officer I should be using. Interesting. Commander, the Officer Academy has completed its task. Good. Glorious. In fact, we almost have a level 6 thing. Level 7 thing. Level 7 person. Almost. Next satellite drone has been deployed. Now, how about we upgrade its generation? Just so that we can do it a little better. Go! Where are you heading and what do you contain? You contain that. A cruel mastermind. Is that the name of the ship or the person in charge of it? Commander, we have a situation at the repair bay. What kind of thing can you have at a repair bay? Our repair squad is reporting a dark matter efficiency loss somewhere along the pipeline. They've narrowed it down to the drones themselves, perhaps becoming self-aware and squibbling away dark matter for themselves. Either way, it's highly problematic and action must be taken. Fine, replace the drones. 20 materials. Oh, like I care. Now then. Let us get ready for this. Come, cruel. You dare engage me in my land? You will see the error of your ways shortly. For you see, I do not like it when you try and take some of my land. By the way, Isidile, you may want to heal yourself. I'm glad I told you to heal yourself. So, then. You likely should probably do a little thing called die. No, that's not dying. That is surviving. I did not tell you to survive. In fact, I'm pretty sure I told you to do the other thing, which is die. You will die in a moment. Wow. You are so intensive on making sure we die that you in fact may allow yourself to die to try and hurt us. With such a pitiful attack as well. If anything, I feel... Well, I admire you for your effort, but I feel so sorry for you because you are pathetic. Isidile, you look a little worse for wear right now. Needless to say, I do not care. Because our goal is to kill. And kill is what we shall do. If the heal bot could actually hit things in order to confirm said kill. In all fairness, because you're bleeding, you're going to die soon anyway. So you know what? I am just going to ignore you and pretend you do not exist. Because as far as I care, you do not. Get disrupted and then be tortured. Ouch! That looks like it will hurt. But it won't hurt enough. Bleed more. Bleed more. Pain and horror is what you need. Good job, guys. You made them bleed out. Good job, good job. Morale has improved once again at the colony. Excellent. Excellent. What's left for me to do? Ah! Looky there. More behemoths. Yes, please. We can take them on. Yes, you've completed your task. I acknowledge that. Time to fight more behemoths! By killing the behemoths, we improve our whatchamacallit. Why did you miss? You should not have missed. That missing is very, very rude. Well, this is a little awkward, because you are meant to die. To be fair, I think you're going to die soon anyway. Jesus, can you hit something? You're the one who's in charge of disabling the engines, after all, so that we can then battering ram them. You're dead. You are confirmed dead at this point. So all I need to do is make sure these things around here die. In the best way I possibly can. I don't know what that best way is right now. Probably confirm you're bleeding. You did not confirm to be bleeding. Well, I'll do this instead. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We will kill these alien behemoths, and then from their death, we shall create a better and improved Precursor Star ship. One way or another. Screw it, just batter ram it. Show it the true meaning of battering ram. Good, good. The creature is dead. We have unlocked 3 more artifacts. Commander, a massive portal has opened up right on top of our fleet. A mega behemoth just burst through. It is highly likely that it is seeking revenge for hunting its offspring. Luckily, the visions in the Precursor ship room have given our experts some insight into these beings. In this case, this mega behemoth, codenamed Jowls by our team, should have a powerful artifact embedded in its eye, and our fleet should be able to extract it from its core. Ha. But I don't have any... Kill the head! Kill the head! If we killed the head, the creature should die. We have no healing left, which is extremely bad. So... yeah. Exploit its sensors. That was a lot of nice damage. Thank you very much. Torture the creature. Battering ram the mouth. Because it just needs to die. Resistance to all status effects increased. Well, aren't you a bastard? Hopefully you die. You did. Oh god, that didn't kill you. I honestly thought that might kill you. Well, considering the fact that it seems to be dealing with a lot of... Look, let's just hurt it as hard and as fast as possible. That's all we can really do at this point, guys. Because we kind of were forced into this battle that we didn't want to fight. Die! Good. Good. One left. One left. Let's make it vulnerable. Vulnerable. Good. Good. Thank you for being a tank right now, Isadiel. It's extremely, extremely needed and useful. You do not seem to be very effective, weak to bleeding. Hopefully, Outsider can now kill you right here. He can. Good. We killed it. Salvaged equipment. Mega Behemoth Eye, plus evasion, plus aim, that's it. So that's just a good upgrade, I see. Commander, our fleet has successfully defeated the Mega Behemoth somehow. Congratulations to the particular members involved. They have done something we didn't think they would be able to do. We do not... get rid of the tombstones before they get back. Our precursor specialists, from consulting the visions provided by the station, were able to pinpoint a mysterious precursor artifact in its eye socket. Our team has since pried it out. Glorious! Please leave to home base so that we can repair you. Precursor Starship. Tier 2 hangar, please. It needs a little of everything. Okay, who is the most all-rounded? Apparently Isidile. That doesn't surprise me, it's Isidile. Right, but more importantly, we can actually now get more units, but we probably want the improved officer education first. We get improved officer education just so that the next person we recruit is level 4 and we don't have to deal with the low levels like we do for Hannibal. So, you get 2 epic... I can actually unlock your epic skill, can I? Oh. Interesting. Wait. How come you have an epic skill, but the rest do not? Interesting. Now is when I try to remember which skills I am trying to unlock. I do think I should get this drone swarm, though, because it seems to be broken. And extremely useful. Just because it's epic, which does it a huge amount of damage increase. Now, do I want to improve my ability to heal and damage resistance, or do I want more offensive power? Oh, that increases the speed the ship's speed as well. I think I'll take that, now that I think about it. Okay, Avagati, what about you? I remember I'm pretty sure I was trying to do something special with you. It was probably this. Yeah, that will do. We'll focus on your healing. Because you are meant to be the healer. So, what else can I do then? That will work for me. Good job on leveling up, everybody, by the way. You have done well. You have served me well. Let us now, for now, just wait things out. Because, Commander, the Precursor Starship has completed its transformation to Tier 2. Glorious. Glorious. What does it look like now, then? That didn't do anything. It still has the same damage, and it has the same health. What do you think this is? I see. So I can only get every upgrade once. I thought it was a case of I could get them more than once. Well, I don't know what to say, other than wow. Well, the Officer Academy has completed its task in training more veteran soldiers. Excellent. So then, can we now get our sixth officer so that we may, in fact, you know, whatchamacallit, have a complete 3 complete squads. You've also completed this upgrade. Cool. What does my Vindicator look like now? In full honesty, this Precursor ship looks like it might be overrated. At the moment, it still needs a couple of upgrades, probably. Is the thing. Look! More behemoths that we could go and fight for our upgrades. Right then. We have now unlocked a new officer. Let's see who we want. What do I have at the moment? I need a scientist, I believe. Because Hannibal is a tactician, and Hannah is an engineer-inventor thing. So we need a new scientist. So then. Within the first week of posting her NTS, Jenna Katrina Sarin was able to make an incredible discovery on the interstitious formation of dark matter within multi-dimensional pulsars. A breakthrough that revolutionized the entire Federation and its ability to draw the valuable substance out of thin air. However, since then she hasn't really done anything of note, which, to her own frustration, and frankly the frustration of her peers. I see. What kind of ability is dark matter extraction? That sounds fun. Quicken. Ooh. Okay. You kind of lack the nanofield restoration that the other healer has. But you know what? You seem decent at the very least. So, I guess I can take you. Especially as you're proficient in crew panic, and you actually have quite a few abilities that inflict it. So you know what? Sure. Sure, Katrina. Thank you, Commander. Commander, thank you for this opportunity. You won't be disappointed, sir. I certainly hope not, Katrina. Especially considering you have apparently done nothing forever. Now what? We need a new ship, that's what. Well, you definitely need adaptive shield, that's for sure. And you know what? That looked like a really good ability too, so we want you to make sure you have that as well. That will do. I am fine with this current upgrade. Apparently you are quite the offensive. Whatchamacallit. You are quite the offensive healer support character. Well then, where are you going and why are you going there? Oh, you're a big lot of enemies, aren't you? You're also going to where the behemoths are. Interesting. Why are the behemoths tier 2? You're really getting a little bit bigger, aren't you? You know what? I think I want to go fight the Admirax right now. Just because I believe that would be better. So everyone, let's go fight the Admirax and show him why you do not mess with me, the Parafox Archangel. Sir, we're picking up a hypercast sent in our direction. It's coming from the coordinates of the pirate base. Federation fleet, know that you are on course to enter the territory of Zeb Zealots. You will not survive this trip. You are outmatched. Ha! Do you even know who you are messing with, you stupid moron? That showed him. We are the Parafox Archangel fleet of Halcyon 6. That means we win. One way or another. This is yet another case of the Caviar Federation commanders tossing away their crew. Lucky for me, I enjoy such antics. Welcome to my territory. You will not be leaving. I welcome your challenge. Sir, we're picking up an unencrypted signal emanating from inside the pirate asteroid field. Would you like to hear the broadcast? And what was the primary point to that faction-wide hypercast? Don't let the Federation gain the coordinates to this base. Now call me old-fashioned. But whoever did this, I want their head. Their literal head in front of me. I don't care what it takes. It seems that the hypercast was cut short there. Well, it's time for them to die. Sir, the Admirax is hailing us. No doubt we're subjected to another bout of hysterics. Here we go again. Whoever supplied you with the coordinates to this base, I'll need to make an example of them. After eradicating your small band, of course. Unimpressive feat as it may be. Your incursions against us stop today, Zeb! If you came for a fight, you won't be disappointed. I hope you didn't grow too attached to this fleet. You won't have it much longer. You do not scare me, Zip. Now face the consequences. Consequences, you are pathetic. Engage the enemy! Right then. How shall we begin? Which one of you's the healer? Neither of you. Well then. Well, let's start by doing this then. Oh, you healed yourself somehow. Well, aren't you a pest? No matter. We will ram you all the same. You had 2 HP remaining. Good job. You are pathetic. You know, I will admit now, you seem to hit fairly hard, which I don't quite like, Zeb. Holy hell. That is very, very bad. We need this healing field up now. Good. You used Into the Fray. Well, I'm sorry to inform you, but you don't have any allies left, because I murdered them all. Ha! Boom. And now, torture! It appears you want to be annoying. But no matter, I know I can be annoying too. So I don't blame you, quite frankly. But I also know that you're dead. Goodbye, Zeb! Today, Federation space is free from pirate scum! Commander, our analysts think you should know that directly after we eliminated the Admirax, the remaining pirates immediately fell into some sort civil war. The faction has, in essence, splintered into nothing. The crew is very impressed to hear of your brave defeat of Zep. It is cheered up a little bit. Good! I'm beginning to understand them much better now. Bonuses versus the pirates. Good. More spaceship engine health. I think you need that. More space combat for the outsider. Even better. We defeated the Admirax. Glorious. Now then, how do I expand my territory? I have just one. I should be allowed to expand my territory. Should I not? Well, everyone, we have just defeated Zeb, as well as a super beast. Today, we have done a fair amount, so I personally think it's a good time for us to stop. So everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host this day, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet. And I hope to see you all again next week for more adventures under me, Captain Parafox, on the Starbase Halcyon 6. But I'm afraid that until the next time, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.